Hello, everybody, and I was just watching the news and I was seeing about what happened at that naval air station, and I just don't get it. I mean, maybe I'm missing something, maybe I don't understand something, but how do we have a base where they can't carry any weapons on them to defend themselves? It just doesn't make sense. It's our military. I don't understand the logic behind the rules and regulations. Somehow I'm missing something. I mean, aren't these the people that are supposed to defend our nation and our country, yet they can't even carry anything on them to defend themselves? Or even us? What if something happened with us? I mean, where are they going to run to get their, to help us with, or whatever? The logic behind it all escapes me. I just, I don't understand. I don't understand the things that I see anymore. I tell myself maybe I'm just getting too old. I mean, they had hearings. They had four lawyers on there. One of those lawyers, common sense, used logic. I listened to all of them. I didn't feel like I need to threaten anybody or do anything to anybody just because I disagreed with them. But yet, one of them, his home, him, his job. I mean, it's like you do what I want, or else we're just going to destroy you. We're going to bully you, bash you, torment you, call, harass. It's, I mean, I listen to the news and 70-year parade that they've had in this town, they're just not going to do this year because they got threats of violence that people were going to come and they were just going to, you know, uh, picket, protest. And what is this? What are we looking at if we are not looking at the end of our nation? The end of what we know this country to be. We're on the verge of just something that I think a lot of us don't even stop and realize just how bad it really, really is. We're on the verge of being controlled 100%. Just look at what we're seeing. Just look at what we see people willing to do to shut you down, to shut you up, to stop you from even thinking. Maybe they are going to put something in our brain to make us think the way they want. It's just absolutely incredible. I don't understand where they come up with all these rules and regulations and everything that they do that would make them on a naval base completely helpless. Completely helpless. They couldn't even defend themselves. It just doesn't make sense to me. I don't know. Maybe my children are right. Maybe I'm just too old anymore. That I just can't comprehend, and neither do I want to, what's going on. I don't want to. If forcing people and harassing people and threatening people is what it takes to get your way, I don't want my way. Because that's not what I want it to be. I don't want to have to force other people. We are in serious, serious, serious trouble. Very serious. And I think a lot of people out there just don't realize how bad it is. I think sometimes they get so wrapped up in their life and they, had so many wonderful years in this country. And they're like, nah, they're just protesters. It's no big deal. I've heard that from people. It's not that big of a deal. It's nothing. It's a bunch of young kids who don't know any better. Mm-hmm. Sure it is. Sure it is. It's something far deeper than that. My heart goes out to the families that lost loved ones today. It does. Oh, by the way, they have rules. You can't carry anything like a weapon on their base. I guess, this person decided they didn't want to follow the rules and they wanted to do what they wanted to do, and they got away with it too. They did. They got away with it. That's the sad part. Always the ones that are willing to break the rules get away with it. And the rest of us who obey the rules have to pay the consequences for those who don't. I don't know, people. If you believe in God, pray, pray, and pray. Because this is some serious, serious problems. Well, God bless you. May you have a blessed day.